SwaggerGuru.com presents In the Loop, where we keep you in the loop of what's going on. If this content is beneficial to you, like, comment, subscribe, share it with a friend, and hit the notification bell. When you like our content, it helps people find our content. Thank you for your support. We appreciate you. Donald Trump pleaded not guilty to 34 felony criminal charges of falsifying business records in a historic and unprecedented court appearance in Manhattan. Prosecutors allege Trump sought to undermine the integrity of the 2016 election through a hush money scheme with payments made to women who claimed that they had extramarital affairs with Trump. Trump, who has denied all wrongdoing and the affairs, is the first current or former president in U.S. history to face criminal charges. In his first post-arraignment remarks, he railed against the Manhattan DA and charges during remarks in Florida. Trump's team has until August 8th to file any motions, and the prosecution will respond by September 19th. The judge overseeing the case said he will rule on the motions at the next in-person hearing scheduled for December 4th. MSNBC reported a CNN poll released Monday found that 60% of Americans approve of the indictment of former President Donald Trump. And if you dig a little deeper into the results, there's a fascinating data point about what the public believes drove the indictment. According to the survey, which was conducted between March 31st and April 1st, immediately after reports emerged that a grand jury had voted to indict Trump, 61% of Democratic-leaning Americans believe politics played a role in the indictment. That number is far lower than the 94% of Republican-leaning respondents who think the same way, but it's also much more unexpected. Judge Clarence Thomas and his wife, conservative activist Jenny Thomas, have gone on several luxury trips involving travel subsidized by and stays at properties owned by a GOP megadonor, according to a new bombshell ProPublica report published Thursday. The hospitality was not disclosed on Thomas' public financial filings with the Supreme Court, ProPublica said. The report of the connection between Thomas and conservative businessman Harlan Crow is already adding to calls that Congress investigate political ethical lapses. Key Senate Democrats were previously mulling using this year's funding legislation for the Supreme Court to pressure the justices to adopt some sort of ethics code. The ProPublica report describes Thomas accepting travel hospitality from Crow that included lavish trips to Indonesia, New Zealand, California, Texas, and Georgia. Some of these trips reportedly included travel on Crow's super yacht or stays at properties owned by Crow or his company. ProPublica also identified what appeared to be several trips taken by Thomas on Crow's private jet that went undisclosed on his public ethics filings, though one Thomas trip on Crow's jet was disclosed in 1997. In a statement to ProPublica, Crow said that he has been friends with Thomas and his wife Jenny for more than 30 years, and that the hospitality he has extended to justice over the years was no different from the hospitality we have extended to our many other dear friends. Justice Thomas and Jenny never asked for any of this hospitality, Crow said in the statement. He said that we never asked about a pending or lower court case, and Justice Thomas has never discussed one. The Supreme Court did not immediately respond to requests for comment, and ProPublica says Thomas did not respond to a list of detailed questions. Crow, a Dallas businessman with deep connections to Republican politics, has contributed more than $10 million in publicly disclosed political contributions, ProPublica reported. Justice Thomas did disclose on his 2001 filings a $19,000 Bible that belonged to Frederick Douglass that was gifted to him by the Crow family. Top Maryland political aide wanted on corruption charges dies following FBI-involved shooting. Roy McGrath was indicted on charges that he tried to defraud the Maryland Environmental Service out of more than $276,000, the U.S. Marshals Service said in a statement last month. A former top political aide to former Maryland Governor Larry Hogan, who was wanted on corruption charges, died after a confrontation with the FBI. Roy McGrath, 53, the former governor's ex-chief of staff, died at a Tennessee hospital after the confrontation in Knoxville nearly a month after a nationwide manhunt for him began. The search for McGrath ended after an agent-involved shooting incident during which McGrath sustained injury and was transported to the hospital, the FBI said in a statement. McGrath's attorney, Joseph Murtha, said the FBI has confirmed that Roy succumbed to the injuries inflicted. It is a tragic ending to 3 weeks of uncertainty. I think it is important to stress that Roy never wavered about his innocence, end quote. Founder and former CEO of Frank, Charlie Jarvis of Miami Beach, Florida, is free after signing a $2 million bond to remain free on charges that she duped J.P. Morgan Chase with fake records to acquire Frank, her student loan assistance startup company. J.P. Morgan Chase acquired Frank for $175 million in September of 2021. Prosecutors say she claimed her company had over 4 million customers when it had fewer than 300,000 clients. Jarvis, 31, was charged in New Jersey with conspiracy, wire, and bank fraud charges. Authorities said Jarvis, who appeared on the Forbes 2019 30 Under 30 list, would have earned $45 million from the fraud. Founder of Cash App, Bob Lee, 43, victim of fatal stabbing attack in San Francisco, California. Rome, Georgia, man kills woman he was in a domestic relationship with and then commits suicide in Chick-fil-A drive-thru. St. Petersburg, Florida, man is accused of fatally stabbing the mother of his son, leaving in excess of 100 wounds. The following day, the 2-year-old dead body of their child was found in an alligator's mouth. The father is being accused of putting the child in a lake. The father is facing 2 counts of first-degree murder. Tennessee school shooting. The 28-year-old who killed 3 children and 3 adults at a Christian school in Nashville fired 152 rounds, according to Nashville police, adding that while they have yet to determine a motive, the shooter planned the attack over a period of months and studied other mass murderers. Tennessee State House took up resolutions to expel 3 Democratic lawmakers over their protest for gun control. Representatives Justice Jones and Justice Jay Pearson were expelled. Representative Gloria Johnson was not expelled after the resolution to oust her fell by 1 vote. Some people don't know what it takes to be a winner and how fired up you can be in the heat of the moment. America, never lose your swagger. Congratulations, LSU. NCAA Women's Basketball 2023 National Champions. Congratulations, UConn, NCAA Men's 2023 National Champions. A lab-grown meatball was created from extinct woolly mammoth DNA. An Australian cultured meat startup revealed the meatball. You won't find this product in grocery stores. The creation is not meant to be eaten, at least for now. Woolly mammoths roamed across Eurasia and North America from 700,000 years ago to 4,000 years ago. Experts do not know what the potential allergenicity might be of a protein that hasn't existed for 4,000 years. Tim Noakesmith, a co-founder of Vow, the company behind the meatball, says, "We thought the mammoth would be a conversation starter. What we wanted to do was see if we could create something that was a symbol of a more exciting future that's not only better for us, but also better for the planet." End quote. Currently, lab-grown meat is only available in Singapore, but companies like Upside Foods and Good Meat have earned clearance for their lab-grown products from the United States Food and Drug Administration. At Swagger Guru, we love women, we love black women, we love R&B group Escape. We hope the group can work out their internal differences. Escape member Latasha Scott Bivens has a vegan cookbook. Why? In 2008, she wanted to lose weight. She began a fitness program, changed her eating habits, and switched to a plant-based diet that she maintains to this day. Along the way, she lost the weight and decided to write and self-publish a vegan cookbook. The book contains veganized versions of mac and cheese, lasagna, enchiladas, sweet potato pie, and even chicken and waffles, all made using only plant-based ingredients. If you are already on a vegan journey, or if you want to take a trip down the plant-based path, you may want to pick up a copy of her book, available at Amazon.com and on her website, LatashaLifestyle.com. If this content is beneficial to you, like, comment, subscribe, share it with a friend, and hit the notification bell. When you like our content, it helps people find our content. Thank you for your support. We appreciate you.